Let's talk about impetigo. If you don't know what impetigo is, it's when kids, usually kids, but adults can get it too, get that kind of ugly, crusty, open wound around their mouth or their nose. It'll usually start right at the edge of the lip, the mouth, or the nose, because it's caused by an immune system reaction to staph or streptococcus bacteria that live primarily in the mouth of the nose. So as your immune system develops this kind of angry intolerance problem reaction to these bacteria, it'll originate where they're starting to be exposed to your skin at the largest numbers and then kind of spread out from there. And it can get little satellite lesions that are away. They get crusty, they kind of erode open, and then they kind of crust, kind of this honey colored, gooey, weepy looking crust, if that sounds delicious. And they can be pretty gnarly. They can get deep, they can be really painful, and they can spread pretty far. They're generally treated with antibiotics because, of course, it's seen as an infection. There's a bacterium involved, so it must be infection. But through the use of LDI, low dose immunotherapy, over the years, I discovered that impetigo is not an infection because everyone carries these bacteria. There's not a person you run into that doesn't have staph and strep in their nose and mouth. It's just normal, right? So that's not an infection. Having normal flora bacteria in the normal body compartment where it normally lives is not an infection. So what I discovered is that what this really is caused by is an immune reaction, an unnecessary, aggressive, inflammatory immune reaction to normal flora bacteria. And so I have a mixture of skin bacteria that I call SFB, which is skin flora that's bacterial, that includes various species of streptococcus and staphylococcus, and it completely eliminates the impetigo. I've had an opportunity to use it in several people. One was my own son. When we gave him the SFB doses, like the second or third one we titrated through, it just cleared. It just completely went away. And I've had some other kids in our practice where they developed impetigo, and this works great. It's super slick. So you just restore normal immune tolerance. This is what LDI does, and this reaction goes away.